Most service businesses delay their first hire too long because they try to wait until they are fully ready, even though the real trigger is when jobs start getting delayed, rushed, or turned down due to lack of time. By the end of this, you'll know how to hire your first technician, what to look for in a candidate, and how to avoid the common mistakes that lead to constant turnover or inconsistent job quality. Hiring your first technician is not about expanding your business. It is about buying back time so you can stop being the only person delivering every job. The first step is defining exactly what you need help with. That means listing the types of jobs you do most often and identifying which tasks can be handed off safely. This matters because unclear roles lead to confusion, inconsistent work, and frustration for both you and the new hire. The second step is deciding between experience and reliability. Many small service businesses do better hiring someone dependable and trainable, rather than someone highly experienced but inconsistent. This is because your systems and standards matter more than prior habits from other companies. The third step is creating a simple hiring process. That usually includes a short interview, basic skill check on a real or simulated task, and a clear explanation of expectations. This filters out candidates who look good on paper but cannot follow your workflow. The fourth step is setting expectations before day one. This includes how jobs are completed, how communication works, and what good work looks like in your business. This reduces misunderstandings that usually appear in the first few weeks. The fifth step is starting with controlled workload. Instead of giving full responsibility immediately, new technicians should begin with supervised or paired jobs. This helps you correct issues early without damaging customer relationships. When comparing hiring approaches, the main difference is between rushed hiring and structured onboarding. Rushed hiring fills gaps quickly, but often creates long-term problems. Structured hiring takes slightly more effort up front, but produces more consistent results. The most important factor is consistency in training. Even a good hire will underperform without clear processes and expectations. Another key factor is communication. Most early hiring problems come from unclear instructions rather than lack of skill. A practical next step is to write down the exact tasks you would want your first technician to handle tomorrow. That list becomes the foundation for your job post and training process. If this helped you understand how to hire your first technician for a service business, like the video and subscribe for more clear breakdowns of contractor growth and hiring systems.